It's time for another game of the most exciting baseball around. This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch coming to you live from Cement Garden.
Since when is this old parking lot called Cement Garden, Sonny?
Please, Vinny, have a little imagination.
This afternoon will feature a fierce competition between the Green Bombers and the Boston Red Sox.
Play ball! The starting pitcher today is Omar Stefano. Here comes Kiki with the first up to bat.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
He winds, cuts to the plate, swinging, back towards the outfield. And he stumbles. He's caught in a pickle. Man, it's an out. Now it's Van Lee's turn. 1 out. This one's for you, Teddy. Into the windup and the throw. A swing, direct one, and the count is 0-1. From the windup and delivered. That was ball 1, 1-1. Into the windup, the delivery, swinging, another strike. He's set. Here's the pitch. Swung on, struck out. Nina, what a play! Pablo Sanchez steps in. Adios, big boy! The stretch and the offering, the wing. Strike! From the stretch, here's the pitch. That was the ball. Here's the motion, the pitch. Swing, and drove it to deep left. Bauer still in play. He's safe. Oh, right, their first run today. Stepping up to the plate is Superstar. Watch and learn. The wind-up pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike! 2 outs. He winds, cuts to the plate. The wing. A bouncing ball. And the runner is safe. Keisha Phillips turned it back. Run on first. 2 outs.
First of all, been very, very good to me.
He set. He throws it. Low ball 1, and the count is 1-0. He set. The delivery. The wing. And drove it to deep left. He's out. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. Luan Louis steps up to the pitcher's mound. Omar Stefano steps up to bat with nobody out. From the windup and the pitch. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. The windup, the pitch. Strike! 1-1. Into the windup, throws it. Strike 2. Here's the motion, the 1-2 pitch. Got him, strike out. I got you, Nino. Brenda Marquardt steps up. Here's the windup, the delivery. Hook, slide, 0-1. She is ready, the delivery. Strike! And the count is 0-2. She's set, pitch on the way. Swung on, and down she goes. I got you, Nino. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. The windup and the pitch. Swing! A bouncing ball. He jumps and can't get it. Fires across the first. That's an out. That retires the side. And that'll do it in the first inning. 1 left on. Eric Teeter up to bat with nobody out.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
The windup, the pitch. The wing. Strike! He comes center and the offering. Swinging. Strike 2. 0-2. The target goes up. Back to the plate. A swing. Line drive. He's out. Yami Sosa steps to the plate. 1 out.
Kiss this pitch goodbye.
He's ready now. Fires. Swing. Slice it. And the count is 0-1. The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball. Man, it's an out. Next up, Nomar Garcia.
Okay, now watch this.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. 2 outs. Into the windup. Throws it. The swing. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2. The target goes up. Cuts to the plate. The wing. It's struck out.
I can't believe it.
Maya Woodruff steps up. The target goes up. The delivery. Chopper to third. Got it. Here's the throw to second. Straight to first. That's it for her. Dan Olafson comes to the plate. The windup and the throw. Haglund. He's got it. On to second. He throws the ball to first. Here comes Jorge Garcia. Run on first. 1 out. She's set. Cuts to the plate. Strike 1.
What is this? Some kind of conspiracy?
And the count is 0-1. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2. From the stretch and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Gets one to the shortstop. Chucks it over to second. He's out of there. Straight to first. He's out. And it's a double play. We've shut them down in this inning. And that'll close up the second. Left one on first. And the Bombers lead it. He's got Oscar Khan at the plate. Nobody out.
This one's out of here.
The stretch. The pitch. The wing. Wildman with the aluminum power bat.
That was the ring around the neighborhood.
steps in. No outs.
What am I supposed to do again?
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Ball one. From the windup, here's the pitch. That was ball two. The windup and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Now it's Van Lee's turn. Runner on first with nobody out. This one's for you, Teddy. The stretch, the pitch, the wing, a bouncing ball, and the runner is safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Runners on first and second, no out. Ándale, una buena. He's ready now, fires. Whoa, wild one. Into the motion, the pitch, swinging, strike! 1-1. The wind up, the pitch, the wing, back towards the outfield. They got another one. Gets it off the wall. And she scores. The runner is safe on third. They got another one. Stepping up to the plate is Superstar. Mets don't fail me now. Takes the stretch and delivers. That was the ball, with nobody out. Ready now, the delivery. Swing, popped it up. He's out of there. Keisha Phillips turned it back. 1 out.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Here's the windup. Throws it. Swung on. Strike! 0-1. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike! 0-2. The windup. Throws it. Ball one. Now pitching, Laura Nunez. Into the windup. Throws it. Swinging. Lace one right up the middle. Eric Shear up the bat. Watch this. Into the motion, cut to the plate. A bouncing ball. And he goes up to the plate. Runners on first and second, 1 out.
¿Qué hora es?
She's set, and the delivery. The swing, strike, and the count is 0-1. Target goes up, the delivery. Strike! The wind up, pitch on the way. A swing, looped up. And that's an out. Tag second, and the runner tags. He's safe. Next up, Omar Garcia Park. Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
Okay, now watch this.
Into the windup, the delivery, ball one. The windup, the pitch, a swing, strike, 1-1. From the windup and delivers, ball 2, and the count is 2-1. Ready now, the 2-1 pitch, swung on, strike!
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
The windup, the delivery, the wing, looped up. He's got Oscar Khan at plate. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
This one's out of here.
Ready now, and the offering. Strike! The windup, up to the plate. A swing, strike! She is ready, and the throw. And belted. They got another one. Off the wall, and he's got it. And they stretched out another run. The runner is safe on third. And they stretched out another run. And the runner scores. Pete Wheeler steps in. 2 outs.
What am I supposed to do again?
Take the stretch and the throw. That's the ball. 1-0. The stretch, the pitch, a swing, smacked one left of center. Ground rule double. Go in for 2 bases and makes it easily. Now it's Van Lee's turn. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. Stand back, you kid. The stretch, pitch on the way. Swinging, strike! Takes the stretch, throws it, swing, a bouncing ball. And she's out. Left one on second. The Bombers are out in front, up by 9. Laura Nunez comes to the plate, no outs. Into the window and delivers, strike 1, and the count is 0-1. She's set, and the offering, strike! 0-2. Ready now, and the pitch. The wing, a bouncing ball. Jumping in the air, he wasn't ready for it. He throws the ball to first. That ball is heading out of reach. Straight to first. Mary Riley steps up, runner on first, no outs. The target goes up, the delivery, strike! 0-1. Into the motion, here's the pitch. The wing, a long one and deep, running back, and misses. Brings up, gets it off the wall, throws it to second, safe. Throws it over to first, and she's safe. Heidi Thurman comes to the plate. Runners on first and second, no outs. From the windup and the delivery, strike! She's set, pitch on the way. Thanks one. He gobbled it up. straight to third. That's it, out, and she's safe. Throws it to second. Omar Stefano steps up to bat. Runners on first and second, one out. The stretch, the pitch, swung on, swing one. He's got it. Zinger to third. She's out. On second. She's out. And it's a double play. And that'll do it for them this inning. And this inning is over. 2 left on. The Bombers ahead, up by 9. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Ándale, una buena. Takes the stretch. The pitch. Strike one. No outs. The windup and the pitch. Another strike. 0-2. Ready now. Throws it. Swung on. Third strike. That's it. Este bate no sirve para nada. Stepping up to the plate is Superstar. Watch and learn. We're in for some excitement with Mikey Thomas pitching. Target goes up. The pitch. A swing. Strike. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. The wing. And popped up. He's out. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
The stretch. He throws it. Swinging. Strike one.
Swing and a miss.
2 outs. Takes the stretch. He throws it. Strike. And the count is 0-2. The stretch. He throws it. The wing. Popped it up. Derek Jeter up to bat. Watch this. He's set. And the pitch. Ball 1. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Low ball 2. Runner on first. 2 outs. Into the windup and the offering. Crazy bunt. Don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing works, but one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
Ball is still in play. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. Score! He's out. Left one on first. And the Bombers lead it. Up by 10. Brendan Marquardt steps up to bat. Here's the windup. The delivery. Strike one. With nobody out. Here's the motion and delivers. Pop fly. Brings up. He gobbled it up. On to second. And she's safe. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. They have a runner on second with nobody out. Into the windup. Fires. Low and away. From the windup and the offering. Strike! And the count is 1-1. She kicks. Pitch on the way. Swing! And belted. There he goes. Jumping in the air and makes the catch. Out. She's safe. The throw to second. Maya Woodruff comes to the plate. She's set and delivers. A long fly. On the run. Takes the lead. He's all over it. Chucks it over. With toss to home plate, and he flubbed it. That's a run. Throws it to second. Safe. Chucks it over to second. Dan Olafson steps up to bat. She's ready, and the pitch. Strike! They have a runner on second. 1 out. She's set, and the offering. Foul ball, and the count is 0-2. Target goes out, fires. Swing, and belted. There he goes. And they give up 2 bases on a ground rule double. Scores another run. Here comes Jorge Garcia. Here's the motion. Fires. A swing. Strike! Takes her stretch. She delivers. Chopper to third. Got it. Out. He got him out. And that's a double play. Throws it to first. All right. It's our turn now. And the 4th inning's over. Left one on second. The Bombers ahead. Up by 8. Yami Sosa steps to the plate with nobody out.
Kiss this pitch goodbye.
He comes center. And the delivery. Wow. Aluminum power bat.
That was the ring around the neighborhood.
And pushes one towards South Africa.
Hasta la vista.
Next up, Nomar Garcia Park. No out.
Here I go.
Into the motion and delivers. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. From the stretch, the delivery. That was ball 2, 2-0. He winds the pitch. Wow, aluminum power bat.
That was the ring around the neighborhood.
Hits it off the wall. Safe, and that's a double. He's got up and on and plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Now pitching, Dan Olafson. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on. Plug your ears. It's a screen line drive.
You'd scream too if you hit that hard, let me tell you.
Gets it off the wall. And he comes in to score. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
Here's the motion, the delivery. Strike one. They have a runner on second with nobody out. He's ready now. The pitch. Swung on. Strike!
Shoot.
Into the motion, the delivery, the wing. And he was banned.
My new favorite.
Now it's Van Lee's turn. And back, you kid. He's ready now. Cut to the plate. Swing. Crazy fun. And go.
Take his medication. He's running around like a crazy monkey.
He scores. And she scores. Pablo Sanchez steps in. 1 out. Another winner. He comes center. Throws it. Swing. Strike. And the count is 0-1. Into the windup. Fires. Swing. Guide to left. And that's your ground rule double. Stepping up to the plate, superstar. They have a runner on second. 1 out. Back, don't fail me now. Here's the windup and the offering. Swinging. And a foul ball. 0-1. He winds. He throws it. Swinging. Strike! And the count is 0-2. The windup throws it. Ball 1. And the count is 1-2. From the windup, 1-2 pitch. A swing. A long drive. They got another one. Ground rule double. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
Into the motion and delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball. She's safe. And he comes in to score. And the runner is safe. Eric Keeter up to bat. Watch this. Ready now, and the delivery. Swinging. Strike. From the windup, he throws it. The wing. Foul. Runner on third. 1 out. Now pitching, Maya Woodruff. From the windup, and the pitch. That was ball 1. 1-2. The stretch. Throws it. Swing. Third strike. That's it. And he throws that to the plate.
Kiss this pitch goodbye.
Here's the windup. Low and inside. And the count is 1-0. The stretch. She delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball. Safe. And it goes out of play. Runners take 1 base. And they've scratched out another run. Next up, Omar Garcia Park.
Here we go.
Target goes up. The delivery. Strike. Here's the motion. She delivers. That was ball 1. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Here's the windup. The delivery. Strike. She's set. Fires. The swing. Strike. He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
I can't believe it.
Left 1 on second. The Bombers ahead, up by 15. Laura Nunez steps up. She kicks. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1. Here's the windup and delivers. Guide to left. Runs over to it. Going. Say goodbye, because this ball is gone. Mary Riley comes to the plate. No outs. Ready now. The pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. She's all over it. The throw to first base. That's it for her. Heidi Thurman steps up to bat. 1 out. She is ready and delivers. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. A bouncing ball. Easy play for him. He throws the ball to first. She's out. Omar Stefano steps up. Into the windup. The delivery. Looped up. Easy play. We got him out. That'll bring our team up to bat. That's the end of the 5th. And the Bombers lead it. We've got Austin Kahn at the plate. Nobody out.
This one's out of here.
The windup fires. Ball 1. 1-0. The windup pitch. Swing. Strike. From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing. And popped up. He's safe. Keith Wheeler steps in. Runner on first with nobody out.
What am I supposed to do again?
From the stretch and the pitch. Ball 1. 1-0. Takes the stretch. The pitch. That was ball 2. Takes the stretch and the delivery. That was the ball. 3-0. Into the windup and the offering. Strike! Here's the windup. 3-1 pitch. A long drive. And that's an out. Back first. Now it's Van Lee's turn. you, Teddy. The stretch throws it. Strike. Runner on first. One out. The windup and delivers. A bouncing ball. He's safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Runners on first and second. One out.
Mándame una buena.
From the windup and the delivery. And drove one deep. They got another one. And she scores. Lands on second. Stepping up to the plate is Superstar.
Watch and learn.
The windup fires. Swinging. Smacks one left of center. He's out of there. Tag second. And he's out. One left on. The Bombers ahead, up by 16. Brendan Marquardt steps up. Nobody out. From the windup and the throw. And belted. He goes over. Got it. Safe. Throws it to second. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Run on first. Nobody out. Here's the motion and the delivery. A bouncing ball. One hopper to the shortstop. Quick throw to second. That's it. Out. Fires across to first. He's out. They've got him on a double play. Maya Woodruff steps up. 2 outs. From the stretch and the delivery. Strike! Target goes up. Pitch on the way. Foul ball. She's set and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. And he goes after it. Say goodbye because she's out. They are turned away in this inning. And the Bombers win the game. 19-3.
What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
For Baby Gooch, this is Sunny Day. Wishing you all peace, harmony, and great baseball. See you next time.